Yeah, I'm back home, guys, and the visit to the second church was excellent. They loved me and I loved them. They were awesome. Um, it couldn't have gone any better. The first one, I won't go into detail. The first church was a bit different, I'll say. Lutheran church. It was a bit spooky, quite honestly, but anyways. And then when I went to the second Christian church, I'm like, I've seen that before. That's a bit more normal to me and much more comfortable. And by astonishing coincidence, the fella that was recommended to me to chat to about the idea of securing my painting somewhere before it gets damaged, becoming pretty much homeless in emergency accommodation, the guy was practically identical to myself. Everything he talked about, his favourite artist Picasso, what he knew about that person and personal hobby interests, and what I knew about it and my personal hobby interests. Me and this 65-year-old man were practically identical to one another. He loved it and I loved it. And we kept talking, saying, if you know this about this artist, then do you know that? And we were both dumb and happy, like we're talking to our first friend in many years. And our wives would be looking at us like, they're weirdos, let's just leave them to talk on their own. They're talking about power tools. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'm back home. And it went so well. Now I just need to go grab my paintings, and the guy said that he'll help me secure my paintings immediately. If you're watching this video, I can't do editing because I was made homeless recently. I can't access my computer. I can't even sleep at night. The house is so freezing. The emergency accommodation house that's been found for me by the government with help from NDIS. I was scared that my paintings are going to get destroyed. So I ran around a couple of churches randomly, Christian and Lutheran churches. And the second church I went to was the right one. And they loved the painting and they said, go grab it, bring it back instantly. And what's hilarious, good luck coincidence, is not only did the guy accept my painting, have the same interest as myself, be nearly identical to me just about, he even said, we're having an art competition starting on the day that you got here. So I do not believe in gods, but that is pretty much like a sign of God. So if you're Christian, you'll tell me that's because it's a sign of God, Danny, and you need to become Christian. I'll think about it. Not for now. So I've got to go inside the house. All my stuff is lying around unsecured. I don't think I have enough YouTube fans for people to try and rob my house. Anyways, I just need to go back inside, grab the paintings, and the church, the Christian church, is so close to my emergency accommodation house. I'm just going to walk them down the street. Today was the first positive day that I've had in a very long time. If you're a random YouTube browser, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about, and I don't have the time or the mental capacity at the moment to even think to explain. But if you're one of my recent subscribers, I think you'll be very happy that I've finally got the first greatly positive thing happen to my life since I've become homeless recently. In the last 2 weeks, this is excellent. So I'm just going to go inside my house now, grab this beautiful Final Supper painting in my room of paintings. Here's half of it. You can see their heads. And I'm so happy I get to take this to the local Christian church and someone's going to stop my painting from getting damaged. Now I just need to work out what to do with all the rest that are rotting in this house that has way too much moisture. These are going to get damaged. The house I'm in is, is beggars can't be choosers, but it's terrible. There's so much moisture damage around this house. It's freezing. As soon as the sun rises in winter, about 50 minutes after sunrise, it's warmer outside in the middle of fucking winter than it is inside this house. This house is terrible. This house needs to be demolished. It is so bad for moisture. I mean, can you see the cracks and stuff? Look at it. The house is disintegrating. I don't think it even meets safety standards. There isn't one single part of this house that isn't cracking and falling apart. Beggars can't be choosers, I know, but it's not safe enough. This house is disgusting. I'm probably going to sleep here another night and have a cold tomorrow morning. Anyway, remain with the positive, grab the painting and go back to this nice 65-year-old fella helping me out with the paintings. And today was the first good day I've had in ages. So if you have any idea what I'm talking about and you've watched a few of my videos, can you please give me a big thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you haven't already, because this is the first positive thing that's happened to me. And I'm not going to give up on these videos. I was worried at first of becoming embarrassed and looking pathetic and homeless. But no, now I'm starting to feel stronger. And I think other people out there that are in similar situations to myself with intellectual disability and becoming homeless is unfortunately common. I think if they saw me beginning to work my way back up quickly, it wouldn't just make me feel good, it'd probably make these people feel more motivated to help themselves and try again. So I'll shut up. And do you get my point? This isn't for me. This isn't an ego trip. I'm trying to help you guys because my wife absolutely destroyed me illegally, taking all my money and my love of my life, my son. I miss him not every day. I miss him not every hour of the day. I swear on the life of my son, it's difficult for 20 minutes of my day to go past without feeling extreme pain and missing my son. Literal pain in my chest, like a cramp in the middle of my ribs. Chest pains. But this is positive. Shut up, Danny. A short-term memory. Go grab your paintings. You got a positive outcome for the first time in ages. These people at this new Christian church, they love you. Positive. The guy that is doing groundskeeping is exactly like yourself. You're very lucky. I'll be happy and thankful. And even though I'm not Christian, religious. And what was the third one? And he's even practically asking me to come back and teach him how to paint because he loves my artwork. It couldn't get any better. Thank you. Don't believe in the Lord, but I'll still say for my wife, thank you, God, for my wife. And I love you and miss you both, you and my son, forever, even if you're with another man. I'll still love you identically the same way forever, even if you've had 6 kids in 30 years go past. I'm not going to be a petty person that hates people. I would rather... Anyway, I won't go into it. You get the idea. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Today was a good day for once. Not a bad day. I hope the subscribers that are watching my videos, and there was a comment back a couple of videos ago, there was a middle-aged man that posted a comment, and he said, thank you for doing your video, Danny. I'm in the same tough situation and depression with my disability. I'm 65 and keep going. Good luck. He said something like that. I'll just call him Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. I hope that you keep watching my videos if you're there, Bobby. And I hope you're Christian and you want to go to church and have support from people. I'm not. But I hope you are Christian, because if you're Christian and you go to a church like I just did, not being religious, it will help you incredibly more than it just made me feel happy. Because even though I don't believe in gods of any kind, the people at the church are so nice to me, and they've saved me getting to put my final supper 2-piece painting somewhere before it gets moisture damage in this shithole. And I hope you can save yourself in some way the same, Bobby. Please subscribe. This is getting interesting. See you guys next time, okay? Bye.